Versus Nottingham Panthers. The last time the Clan will be here for 5 weeks. No home games in November. The fans will want to see them off with a home victory tonight. Will they do it against the Nottingham Panthers? A team who come here after great success in the Continental Cup last week. Stunned in a 4-2 defeat to Edinburgh Capitals last night, Corey Nielsen's side. They will want these points badly tonight. So can the fans get behind the Clan and roar them to victory? Let's find out. Let's go ringside. It's Friday night here at Braehead Clan tonight. Dead pools in the building, a couple of pumpkins, and there's even some guys in ice hockey uniform out on the ice. I jest, of course. Braehead Clan versus Nottingham Panthers tonight in the quest for Elite League points. Both teams come in on the back of defeats last night. The Clan losing narrowly 3-2 at Belfast Giants. While Nottingham Panthers stunned by a 4-2 defeat at home to the Edinburgh Capitals last night. Well, the Panthers, not a lot of fans have made the trip up today. There are more travelling fans here for the Panthers than there were Edinburgh fans in Nottingham last night. Only one fan down there. That photo's been doing the rounds on social media today. Early chance for the Panthers. Jeff Dimon skates up late. Manages to tuck the puck beyond Gary Russell. An early marker for the Panthers already, 44 seconds into the game. Panthers move it forward, it's David Clark. Clark, it hits the post. That could have been a disastrous start for the Clan there. Pulls it back the way for Sullivan. He's called into the GB team for one of 2 matches against Norway this week. He was called up along with Peacock. Matt Haywood, it's a chance there. Sullivan started that off. Panthers have to scramble it away. Becker, Wharton comes off Wickman's helmet. That's a chance. Still scrambling in and around the crease. That's a good opportunity from the Clan. Best one so far. 8 to go in this first period. Clan down a 0-0. There it is! Fabulous effort from Cody Carlson on the blue line. Sent it flying over the shoulder of Mika Wickman. And the Clan have levelled. A wonderful goal from Cody Carlson. Clan 1, Panthers 1.
Goal for the Braehead Clan, scored by 17, assisted by 10. Time of the goal, 12:09.
Peacock. Up bounces away. Safely picked up by the Panthers. And it's back for Lee Baldwin. Lost the ice to Sullivan. Sullivan fires it down the pad. And brings it away. It's an interception. It's a second goal. It's Alex Levitt with the finish. Mistake from Nottingham Panthers, a turnover. Levitt was onto it in a flash. Buries it low past Wickman. And the Clan are 2-1 ahead. Rosehill. Rosehill using his physicality in there. Rosehill has it now inside to Cowick. Cowick couldn't quite make the touch. He's fired inside, it's just in front of the crease. Nicky Forrick and Rosehill. There's Robert Farmer getting involved. Scott Arson. Now it's back for Wharton. Arson again. Levitt. Good play from Levitt. Peacock. It's tussled by David Clark. His international teammate, but it's bounced into the net. Looks as always Matt Keith perhaps with the final touch. Couldn't see who got the final touch, but it's in the net anyway. 35 seconds left to go. Panthers, of course, the league champions in 2013. Incredible when you think the amount of Challenge Cups and playoff titles that they've won in the Elite League era, and yet they've only won the league once in that time. Great team they had as well that year in 2013. Farmer. Now we've got a scrap here over the far side. Jay Rosehill's involved. I didn't see who the Panthers player was. Looks like Brian McGrattan. The two heavyweights. But McGrattan seems to like Rosehill's jersey that much, trying to take it off him. Should be here for the auction instead, where everyone else will get theirs. I get the feeling that might not be the end of it between these two. There. Clan looking very composed and assured on the puck. Pitt tries to play it back the way. Kyle Wharton on the turn. Here we go, McGrattan versus Rosehill. After the two of them have just served a 2-minute penalty each for roughing. Both men laying in the punches. Hard to see who's winning this one. McGrattan going for the jersey again. He ducks at the right time. He's got Rosehill in virtually a headlock now. I wondered if this was going to come, and there it is. Bit of grappling going on now. Bit of hugging involved, but now Rosehill's taking his helmet off. The officials are involved. The only penalties we've had tonight has been the contest between Rosehill and McGrattan. Started off as 2 minutes roughing, then it became 5-minute fighting. It should expire any minute now, really. Farmer stopped in his tracks by Lee Baldwin and Matt Haywood. Haywood, of course, a former teammate on his time here in Glasgow. Becker out wide, opportunity for the Clan, it goes wide. Scott Pitt, number 61. Pitt has it now. Number 4, and it's Corey Cowick, set up by Scott Pitt. He hung around behind that net waiting for something to come. Pitt picked it up, laid it on a plate for Corey Cowick, and that's why it's Clan 4, Panthers 1. Carlson now moves it round for Haywood. Haywood does the same, backhands it to Lindhagen. Lindhagen is beaten by Scott Pitt in a foot race. Pitt has to go around the boards, around the outside. Baldwin hacks it back in. But it's the visitors that bring it away. Now Pitt on for a breakaway here. Was trying to get back for him. But the goal is ruled out. Fans think Wickman moved the net just as Haywood was about to pull the trigger. Fans very unhappy with that one. Ryan Finnerty far from happy over on the Clan bench. Jeff Watt, one of the alternate captains for Nottingham Panthers. Farmer, diagonal shot, hit into the corner. Panthers looking to turn up the heat a little bit. Lindhagen, that took a deflection, I think it was off Clark. Bit of hugging going on there. Panthers going to play without a goalie. They've gone to 6 skaters. Micah Wickman has been pulled. 4:30 to go. I guess it's all or nothing for the Panthers, Dimon. They'll treat this like a power play opportunity, having the extra man, having the extra skater. And there it is. Panthers pull one back. It's Brad Moran, a backhanded shot. It's beaten Gary Russell. Nervy times. Clan really need this empty net goal to kill it off. It was Kyle Wharton tried that one there. Just went wide. Coming up on the 2-minute mark. Covering. Levitt snapping at him. Good work from Levitt. Can Levitt escape with the puck? He's needing some support here. Panthers desperately defending. Levitt in the middle there with 3 Panthers D-men. Wonderful work from Alex Levitt. Now Matt Keith is in there. The Farmer brings it away. The number 19. Another GB international. Dimon, and it's blocked. Keith has to kick the puck away. And he sets up Becker. What's Becker going to do here inside? Over! And it's all over! Matt Becker with the fifth goal, the empty net goal. Turning Farmer inside out, caressing the puck into the net. It's 5-1, 5-2 for Braehead Clan. So Ryan, a great result tonight.
Yeah, it's a long time coming since we played well at home. We played well last night in Belfast. We just couldn't get that equalizer, and started a bit shaky today with a bit of a bad bounce there to pop out in front. But the guys, they steadied the ship and finished that first 20 on a high.
What was going through your head in that first minute? Dimon scored the goal, Clark hit the post. Penny for your thoughts?
You don't want to know. It's and I thought the guys' composure on the bench was really good. I thought our the way we managed that situation, it's easy with the way things have been going to get down, and here we go again attitude. But I thought we settled down and started getting on our toes a bit in the offensive zone. And when we were moving and we were getting the second pucks and fighting to get to the net and get sticks on point shots, I thought we were dangerous. I thought we outworked them in their D zone, and that was a big difference tonight.
Now, at that first minute, how important was it not to panic at that point, given the way form has gone this season?
Yeah, obviously it's, each game you have to take it, and the goal when you're a professional is forgetting the past and worry about the present, and habits sometimes creep in, and guys did a great job just getting rid of that and turning kind of a negative into that positive. A bad start, and then we ended well, and I thought the second period, if it wasn't for the nets here, it would have been 5-1. And that's all game over. And then at the end, we caught ourselves defending a little too much in the last 7 minutes. We wanted to play more on our toes, but that happens. They got a little life off the 4-2 goal, and I thought the guys defended well after that. They didn't really get too many good looks, and they didn't get the second pucks, and we were able to close that out.
A word about Gary Russell, great form again tonight.
Yeah, Gary's he's been playing great, and when I said when he took the net, I hope he makes me make a decision, and he certainly has. And we're confident. We don't know how long Zeke's going to be. We're not definitely going to rush him back, and Gary will start the next game we play. I suspect Zeke will probably be ready, a week or two after him. So Gary's got the net right now. It's an opportunity he's looked for, he's deserved, he's earned, and we got confidence. So you're going to let him run with it.
Gary, good result tonight and another good performance.
Yeah, it's a great team performance all round. We had a difficult start, but we had good bounce back ability and came back fighting strong.
What about that first minute though? They score and then they hit the post as well. What's going through your mind as you're in goal?
Thinking it's one of those nights, nothing's going to go right, but it's a bad bounce off the board. Next minute's in front of the net, next minute's in the net, so yeah, I wasn't expecting that kind of start, but all you can do is move on, save the next one. So that was it from there. The guys kind of stepped up, 3 goals in that first period, and we moved on from there.
More importantly, they didn't panic in that situation either. How reassuring is that they didn't do that in that point?
It's I've let in 10,000 goals probably in my career, so it's just another one. All you can do is think of the next shot. There's no point of thinking about you've just let in a goal. So yeah, you just move on.
And of course, on the back of that defeat last night as well, the coach said you felt the team should have got something from that game last night.
Yeah, we played well last night. I thought we kind of deserved a point at least. We were there. Third period, we're fighting strong as well. So I thought we were unlucky to get a point or 2 points last night. The guys were blocking shots, making good plays. So we were impressive the both nights. We just couldn't get the 2 wins. We just got the 1.
How much are you enjoying your stint as the number 1 at the moment in place of Zajkowski, who's obviously still nursing that injury?
Yeah, it's what I want to do, and I want to play as much ice time as I can. So the more I play, the more I get used to it, and the more I can relax into games. So yeah, I just hope I get more, but we'll wait and see.
And more man of the match awards might give the coach a bit of a headache as well.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's a good headache to have, so I'm sure he won't be moaning about that.